What's going on, guys? My name is Miles. Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here. A Category 4 hurricane just passed through here in Charlotte earlier today. I got off work because the power wasn't working at my job, and I decided to come out here, make a video for you guys. This is my 2023 Road Glide ST. As you can see, it is not stock whatsoever. Check out those headlights, guys. Wow. That looks phenomenal. You guys know I have the Saddleman STC seat. I actually put this seat back on for a frame of reference to just see how it felt with the controls and everything, and I'm very surprised at how that is. I'm probably gonna sell the STC seat. But anyways, the reason we are here today is the 2-in-1 S&S Sidewinder exhaust in black chrome right here. They call it lava chrome. I've been running this exhaust for about 4 or 5 months now, something like that, and I'm ready to give you guys my review. We can step back a little bit here. Bike looks phenomenal. It is dirty as hell, but somehow it still looks really good. That S&S exhaust, I think it looks really awesome. Obviously, I wish it was more black, but I do like the attitude it gives the bike. Sometimes it looks a little bit more chrome, sometimes it looks a little darker. I've caught myself looking at it and just been drooling. I really like it. I've contemplated getting a 2-in-1, like a shorty exhaust, maybe a Two Brothers or something, but I don't know. I really am happy with this exhaust, and I want to give you guys some sound clips of it and ride with it just so you guys can kind of hear it. There is a baffle in here, and you can take it out really easily. This is the race version, so this is the one that does not come with a catalytic converter. If you guys don't know, you know, these stock Harleys, they've got catalytic converters in them, and they get really hot, and it kind of just restricts the bike. That was one thing that I needed to do ASAP, get the exhaust on here just to get that cat out of here. So this is the race version. This baffle in here, you can take it out, you can cut it, and it will give it a different sound. If you cut it, you can cut it at a certain length, shorter, and it will give it a whole different sound. One thing I've noticed about this exhaust is, I'm going to start the bike up actually, it's not that loud at idle, okay? Right there. You know, most 2-in-1 exhaust stainless shorties, they're just blah 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 blah, but not this exhaust. It is not loud at idle. You can hear it. That's something I kind of like about this exhaust, is that it is not too entirely loud. So if you're looking for a good exhaust to go on a trip or long rides and not get you know, your ears shaking, this is a good exhaust. But once you get on this exhaust, that's when it really has a really good sound. I wanted a long exhaust just because the touring bikes, the touring bikes look a little bit better with the longer exhaust, in my opinion. The shorty exhausts look better on like the Softails and stuff, but I like the full length, and you get more horsepower with a full length exhaust. So yeah, we're gonna ride this. I filmed something a little earlier, gave you guys some sound clips. You can listen to them right now. We're on the bike now. We're here. You can see it's not too loud. It really isn't. Now, the decel on this exhaust is actually the loudest part when you're decelerating on it. Like I said, I just went out riding, and there's a lot of traffic. It's Friday, and a hurricane just came through, Hurricane Helene, whatever, and a lot of roads are actually closed off. So I've been running into that issue, but it feels really good outside. I've got my Beyond Riders summer mesh jacket on here, and it breathes really good. Breathes really good. You guys check out the the link in the description, and if you want to get some gear from them, use my code. You'll get $10 off, and yeah, it's some good stuff. Beyond Riders, I'm very, very happy with it. I've got some more stuff from them coming that I'm going to review. But yeah, you can kind of hear the exhaust. Just take a listen here. Yeah, I mean, that decel on this exhaust is the loudest part, honestly, because when you're going, you know, at the right RPMs and the right speed, like, it's not that loud. You find that sweet zone, it just kind of just like right here. I'm trying to slow it down a little. There you go. You can kind of hear it just kind of mellows out. But once you get above 3,000 RPMs, it starts to sing. And it definitely has a different note than a lot of other exhausts that I've heard. But so far, you guys, honestly, I like it. Like I said, I was contemplating getting a shorty 2-in-1, but I don't know. I'm really happy with this. If it's not broken, don't fix it, you know? This road. I filmed so much stuff on this road. I'm sorry if you guys are so used to seeing the same roads that I ride on, but these are just such good roads right next to where I stay that I can vlog on. I hope you guys can hear that exhaust. It sounds really good. You guys, I have to sell the Saddleman STC seat. This seat is so much more comfortable with the bars and the way the bike's set up and everything. So much more comfortable. Just a little bit of acceleration and deceleration sounds so you guys can hear it. It is a loud exhaust, but the good thing about this exhaust is that it's not too loud like at idle or anything, so you're not gonna just like, you're not gonna wake up the neighbors unless you get on it. But when you do get on it, it does sound really good. I definitely am happy with this exhaust. It was like $1,300 or something like that. So you guys know that if you get a 2-in-1 exhaust, like, you're definitely, if you want a good one, you're going to be looking in the low, thousands to upper thousands. Some of these exhausts, man, like $1,800, $2,000. Like, holy moly, man. Woo! I've spent a lot of money on this bike already. If you guys haven't already, go watch the video on the Baja lights. I'll be doing another review on that. Be doing some bike reviews. Go ahead, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for future content. We're gonna see if we can kind of just stand off here. That Acura was up my ass. Come on, bro, get off my ass. Here's another good road to ride on. A lot of stuff's been happening. I haven't put out a video in a couple weeks. I've just been kind of letting everything sink in. Riding season is over. Well, it's never really over, is it? But we're coming into these winter months. Gotta hunker down at work so I can make it through. But yeah, this is a great exhaust, you guys. Honestly, if you're looking at a 2-in-1 exhaust, S&S obviously has been very reputable brand in the Harley industry for a long time. They make big bore kits and everything like that. S&S cam chest, 475 cam. Like, come on, the list goes on and on. They're a good brand. This exhaust is a solid choice. It is a solid choice. You guys can hear it. I hope you've been listening this whole time. And it pulls too. Like, there's not a lot of instant torque. I mean, there is a lot of torque. There's so much torque, it's gonna twist the chassis apart. No, there's torque, but like when you're going 3,500 4,000 RPMs and above, like that's where this exhaust really like comes through, because it'll do it. Like it doesn't die off. It actually just keeps going. That horsepower just keeps going. Obviously this is just a stage 1. I've got the Fueling BA air cleaner, the Screaming Eagle tuner, and the S&S Sidewinder exhaust. So it's just a stage 1, but I want to put a cam in this thing and get the ultra cool oil cooler. I really want to do that. My thing is, I don't know if it's going to fit with a Santoro Fabworks engine guard, because I really want one of those. But yeah, I'm going to definitely be getting an oil cooler for this bike. But yeah, this is a great exhaust if you prefer a little bit more horsepower over torque, because these bikes are already very torquey off the line. Harleys have a lot of torque already, so my goal is always just to try to add as much horsepower as I can. Damn, I love the ST, man. I can really just lean this thing over. Woo! Well, that's about it, you guys. Why don't you just go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and get yourself an S&S 2-in-1 exhaust, because it is a very, very nice exhaust, you guys. Very, very nice. So, woo! Hit that sucker right there in 3rd gear, man, down under 2,000 RPMs, and it pulls, boy. Whew, you better be holding on. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Yeah, it can handle it, man. It can handle it. Up and down. Acceleration, deceleration. My name is Miles. Ride fast. Take chances. Live your best life. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.